What is going on, everybody? This is Steve with Michigan Outdoor Obsession. Just checking in. We are Saturday. What day is it now? 16th, maybe. And we are a week away from opening of Michigan turkey season. We are got steelhead still going on in the state. It's very it's two different worlds between downstate and up here in northern Michigan, and even more so as you go up in the UP. You know, we're a good month, 2 months behind everybody else as far as steelhead fishing. I know down in like Grand Rapids here, they've been running for a couple weeks now at least. And up here they really haven't even started yet. And it's even more so up there in the Upper Peninsula. I mean, they still have ice. Guys have been out ice fishing. One of our staff members, Ken Styler, was out catching cohos this morning, so on the ice. So it's two different worlds between up there and down here, and then even more so downstate. As far as turkey hunting, haven't seen a bunch. I know up here in northern Michigan it's a little tougher, pretty heavy coyote population up here, a lot of predators running around. Haven't seen a ton of turkeys. But I did see a couple decent little toms over where I deer hunt. We're up here in Charlevoix County. And you do see a couple good flocks here and there. Just not a ton. They got some harsh winters they have to make it through, and they seem to. You will every once in a while you will see a pretty big population, but they definitely can vary from area to area. So turkey hunting, I got that next week. Just got my cameras out this past week. I know it's early. I got a couple ones growing nubs. I've heard some people say they've seen a couple inches of growth, but as far as around my area, they're just starting to grow their antlers. If you go over by, depending on you go downstate, you might see a little more antler growth than you do up here, just because, like I said, the winters are so much different, the temperature's so much different. So we got that out. Probably get my licking branches out there for the deer in the next week or so. I like to get those out, have them start coming into them, get used to them. We use that Pops Loose Moose. It seems to work really well. They have a new thing they just came out with this year that you take basically it's an artificial licking branch, and you can screw it into any tree, any pole. You can, I've done it before. We're out in a food plot. I put a cedar pole in the ground, 6-foot cedar pole, buried at 2 feet, and then off of that I put a branch. Well, now you can just screw this into it, and you can put a licking branch anywhere you want, so it's in the perfect shooting distance for you when you're out bow hunting or gun hunting. And then a lot of times they've come right in and they make a scrape right underneath it, and they'll keep coming in and checking that throughout the season. I mean, more so during the rut, but you get them coming in on a regular basis, they'll become pretty regular as far as on a weekly basis there. So Pops Loose Moose, we've been spraying that on the branch. They really seem to like it. They come in, like I said, pretty consistent. I'd say weekly. They might slow down there during that opening weekend or opening week of gun season just because of the pressure. So that's on deer hunting. We got to get that done. And then, of course, we got food plots. Yesterday we went and top dressed our clover with some red food plot, red light food plot seed. I just went over it, top dressed it, because it's real thin this time of year. I like to fill it in a little bit, kind of get there before the weeds do. So on the deer hunting, that's done. And then obviously we'll have to go out and set stands, get all that ready for the season. I like to have all that done before even like July, August, so that way I can really stay out of the woods. I used to do it all the way up until, and the more you can keep your scent out of that woods as it gets closer to you actually being out there hunting, the better. That's why I love my cell cams now. I don't use normal cameras anymore. If you do, that's fine. But last year I got the new SKs, Reveal SK by Tacticam, and they have a built-in solar panel, and they do awesome. I had them out for trapping this year, and they were out there in negative 10-degree temps, and the battery never dropped below 90%. Well worth the money between batteries and having to constantly go out there and pull the card and all that kind of stuff. It's very inexpensive, but very quality pictures and videos. So all that's been going on. I would be interested in the comments. Let us know, what's going on your area as far as the fishing, the steelhead fishing, as far as the turkey hunting. What are you seeing in your area, and how have you been getting ready for the season? We'd love to hear what people across the state of Michigan are doing to prepare for this upcoming deer hunting season. I know it's quite a ways away, but it'll sneak up on you and get here before you know it. So everyone, have a great Easter weekend, and I look forward to talking to you guys again. Thanks for supporting Moo. Please hit that subscribe button and follow all the great content we have coming up for you this year. See ya.